Okay, so you go to 44 on this thing, which is right here. Okay, so that one's done. 5 drops, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're doing more than that, throw it out and start again. Okay, so then you're just going to shake this, and you're going to look at the color. And you got to stand where you're out of the shade. Okay, come here and stand behind me so you can see it. You want to be at 7.5. See how red this is? Mm-hmm. It's not quite as red as 7.8, but it's about 7.7. Mm-hmm. Okay, so at 7.7, it's going to tell you for acid 7.7, you're going to add 17 ounces right there. So that one's already done, 17 ounces, and it usually is 17 ounces about every 2 days. Okay, on this one, like I said, always rinse them out first, and then this one goes to 25. The highest little line there, just go to 25. Wait, too much. See that line, 25? It's the highest line, so that's good. Okay, so you're going to put that on there. You're going to take this little thing. Don't get this wet because then it
Let us
starts
see
getting,
what one you have.
It's the one with the powder. And see this little scooper? You're going to want to scoop it, but see you want it like even. See how that's even?
Yeah.
You put one, and then you get one more. And you make sure it's even, okay?
So 2.
2. So 2 scoops. Then you can take this other end if you want, and you can just kind of swish it around a little bit
Okay.
and wipe it off.
And then you start
turn this.
Yeah. Put it in, and then you go
Okay,
until
it's
there's
gonna-
no more particles left.
The pinker it is, the more chlorine it's got in it. This doesn't have very much, so we're definitely going to have to add some. And then you have to put 8 of these. Okay, count 8 of these. RO871.
Let's see the top.
It's this one.
Okay.
And so 1, 2, just kind of start with 2 and see if it changes the color a lot. 3, 4, because it'll start to go clear. And as soon as the pink is gone and it's really clear, maybe it won't need any today. See how it goes to, that's still a little pink, and that was 8. So that's really okay.
No more.
Because,
no,
but
no
let me show
chlorine.
you if you put another one in how it goes, how it really goes to clear.
Yeah, turn it on.
See how it goes to clear? It leaves, it's not pink anymore. It really clears it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're shooting for. So let's say you only put 4 in, and it was clear.
Clear.
What you're going to do is you're going to take, you're always going to cut that in half.
Okay,
So if it
2.
took 8, it's good. I'm not going to add any chlorine to it today because I put quite a bit in it the other day after you guys swam in it. But if, let's say, it took 4 drops to get it clear,
And that's equal
then
to 2.
you
so
divide
put
it by,
50
right,
ounces of
so then
chlorine.
you'd put 50 ounces in. If it took 7, half of that would be 3.5. So today you're good.
Okay.
Tomorrow, it's definitely going to need some.
Okay. And then after that, you just find out how much of those
Yeah.
stuff you need, and
Right,
then put it in.
and so we know that we need 17 ounces of acid, so let's go put that in.
Okay. And what do you use to measure that off?
I'll show you right over here. The little one I use for acid, the big one I use for
What the hell are you recording this for? You're never gonna do this.
Well, he might. Or he can help you if you're lost.
I'm going to put it on
So
YouTube.
this one is the chlorine. So let's say I needed 50 ounces. I would go, these are 4 little steps of 4, increments of 4.
Yeah. Okay. So,
So
how
I
many
would
do we
just
need
pour it
today?
to there. Today we just need acid, and it's always this 500 one. See how 17 is at 500?
Yeah.
So I always, and that's about every other day. That's how much that needs. Now be careful because if you splash this, see if it splashes on there, it starts bubbling up like crazy. You do not want to get this on your skin, I'm telling you. So try really hard just to get it right to 17, and
So I'm
don't
doing something that
inhale
could be-
that where you're standing. Don't inhale.
So I'm doing something that could be potentially life-threatening.
Yes, very life-threatening. Do not spill it on the dog, yourself, anything. This stuff is nasty-ass stuff.
Get out of the way.
You don't want to be downwind of it and breathe it. It's really bad. Don't spill it on anybody or anything.
So, like, if you had to jump in a pool full of this, you'd probably die.
If you ever spill this on yourself, get your hand in the water as fast as you can. And be careful about splashing it in way up, it gets on your clothes and it washes your clothes out. Believe me, I did it.
So, if this thing is potentially life-threatening, why do we put it in our pool?
Because it keeps it just kills bacteria and stuff like that.
Your
It has to
skin.
keep it. So, but
That's
this
a
stuff,
hard one.
just don't get this on. The chlorine, that's not, well, Dad would say, you know, it'll give you cancer, don't get it on yourself, but that's easier to get on you. It just makes your hands really slippery, but wash your hand off as soon as, this is the stuff you don't wanna get on you, the dog, splash it on, and don't ever mix the chlorine and the acid together. It will explode. So, seriously.
Wait, what'd you say?
Like, don't put it in the same thing. It'll explode.
Really?
Seriously.
What if I have to put both of them in the same day? Then
Honey,
is the pool
you put
gonna-
it in 2 separate containers. You don't put it in like
Well,
one big.
yeah, but like, what? You're putting them into the same pool.
I know, but you're putting